In this video, I'm going to tell you how we made our clients over $12 million in course sales in 2023 alone. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. John Ainsworth here. It's the end of 2023 and I wanted to do an audit, look back over the year and see how have we managed to do for our clients, how much money have we managed to make them. And I haven't been keeping track, we've just been heads down doing all the work for them. So I asked Josip, who's our head of delivery, what kind of results did we get for our clients? And I was thinking it's going to be $2 or $3 million in revenue total. He told me it was over $12 million. It just blew my mind. I messaged him back and was like, are you sure? Can you tell me the working out for this one? And he figured out it was $12,267,300 that we made in sales for our clients this year alone. And in this video, I'm going to break down for you the step-by-step framework of exactly how we did that for our clients. So you're going to understand exactly how it works, what the steps are, and what you need to do to increase your revenue. Now, we couldn't make that much money for just anybody. In order to qualify to work with us, someone has to have over 1 million views a month on YouTube. They have to already be selling courses that their customers love. They have to be making a minimum of $20,000 a month. If someone's making $20,000 a month, why do they need us? Because we're able to go in there and 2 to 5 times their revenue. For example, we work with a client in the architecture space, and we just recorded an episode with him recently where we detailed how we took him from $25,000 a month to over $100,000 a month in his second month, and over $200,000 a month in his fourth month working with us. Now, how come, you might be thinking, we get to choose to work with these amazing people? It's because we're fucking great at what we do. We're the best, and therefore we get to choose who we work with. Now, if someone's got over 1 million YouTube views a month, they should have this massive email list, like hundreds of thousands of people on their email list. But they generally don't. So the first thing that we're doing is working on how do you actually get more of their viewers into their email list. The way that you do that is through lead magnets. So you make an amazing lead magnet, something super useful, super relevant to the audience, something they can get value from almost immediately. And then you mention that everywhere, you promote the hell out of it. So you're mentioning that in the video itself, you're putting it in the pinned comment, so that loads and loads of people who watch the videos are then going and signing up to the email list. And what happens then is the email list starts to grow way, way faster. We're looking ideally for about 1% of the YouTube views a month to be getting onto the email list. The second step after that is we need to understand that audience. Like, who are they? What benefits are they interested in? What's their pain points? What keeps them awake at night? What courses do they want? What problems do they want solved? We have to go and understand all of that. So we do a survey of the audience, we analyze it, and we build out this customer avatar. So we've got a client in the spirituality space, and they were getting 100 opt-ins a week, and they felt quite happy about that. And we looked at the size of their audience, we're like, no, you guys don't understand what's possible here. And so we created that lead magnet. It was 5 free meditations, and then we promoted it everywhere, on the website, in the YouTube videos, in the pinned comments, on their Instagram, everywhere that we could. And we took them from 100 opt-ins a week to 5,000 opt-ins a week. So their email list started to grow like absolute crazy. So what we've done so far is we've built up the email list. We've understood the audience. Now that's step 1. Step 2 is now the actual how do you make sales? And the crucial part here is the email marketing strategy. There are 11 emails that go out over 2 weeks. Now I'm going to talk you through the overall framework, but if you want me to make another video where I go into detail about this, then leave a comment below and I'll do that. So in week 1, we're doing the pain, agitation, solution emails. We're understanding what pain is it that the audience is feeling. We're really digging into that and making sure they've got that really clear in their minds and giving them a simple solution about that so that they know that we're providing them with value. Then we move into the second week and there's 8 emails in 7 days. So 1 email a day and then 2 on the last day, and I'll explain why in a minute. To begin with, we've got the gain, logic, fear. Each different kind of person has got different ways that they think. Some people are more interested in what's the benefits they're going to get. Other ones want the numbers and the details and exact steps that's going to happen. Other people are more interested in how can they move away from the problems in their life, what things they're fearing. We're covering all of those in those first 3 emails. Then we move into this incredible email called the future casting one. And here what we're doing is looking at if you made the smallest possible change, what would happen in your life in the next day, week, month, 3 months, 6 months, and how would your life be better if you just buy this course and you implement the simplest possible strategies from it. Then we go into the frequently asked questions email. Everybody's got questions, but everyone's got different ones. We're talking to everybody, so we're going to cover every single question. It's going to be a massive email, and people will scroll through and find just the answers that they're interested in. And then we're in the going, gone sequence. With course sales, urgency is really, really important. And so we're covering here the urgency side of things. So those people who are procrastinators and don't get around to taking action realize that they need to actually deal with this problem right now. We're not trying to create FOMO, we're not trying to stress them out, we're trying to give them a reason why they need to take action now, and as a bonus, they're getting a discount if they buy before the end of this emails. Next is all about the sales page. We want to have an amazing sales page. We've got to have a headline that catches people's attention, that makes them want to keep reading, a sub-headline that really gives details about the benefits someone's going to get. Now we need to go into why that person should be interested. We've got to dig into the pain that they're feeling to show why they should be interested in this particular product. We've got to have benefits and features and testimonials and frequently asked questions. In fact, there are 15 crucial elements to a high-performing sales page. And I'm not going to go through all of those now, but I'm going to link in the description a link to another video I did where I spelled out what they all were. Now, on most checkout pages, 90% of people leave and never come back. So what can we do to make this page great? We want to have certain details here. We want to have a reminder of the benefits of the course that they're getting, testimonials, a guarantee, a picture of the course creator, trust badges. And if you have these elements in place, you can increase conversions massively. In fact, with some of our clients, we've seen increases of 5 times just by implementing those simple steps. The last step is that we want to increase the average order value of each person who buys. And that means offering them additional products that they can get. There's 2 ways to do this: order bumps and upsells. An order bump is where you offer an additional item on the checkout page. You have a tick box with a couple of lines of text explaining the benefits of that product. It's a product that goes with the main course that they're buying. And if they buy that additional course, they get great additional value. Between 20 and 50% of people will typically buy that order bump if you do this correctly. The next step is very similar, but it comes after the checkout page. So they put their credit card details in, they've hit submit, the payment's going through. Now you offer another product. And this one is typically the next step in the process. So if they bought the beginner course, here you're offering the intermediate one. If they bought a challenge, you're offering a year's worth of challenges. Typically, between about 10 and 20% of people will buy this product as well. And that can increase sales by another 20%. Once you've done this once, do it again, the next month, the next month, the next month, and repeat until rich. For example, we work with someone in the language learning space, and she was making only a few thousand a month in course sales, but she had millions of views on YouTube. By implementing this system, we've helped her go from a few thousand a month to over $200,000 a month in average revenue. In fact, her best month was over $400,000. And she's not a one-off. We do this with every single client. And that's how come in 2023, we've been able to make our clients $12,267,300.